So it's Saturday, absolutely pissing it down again. Literally every Saturday I've been here. It's like nice weather during the week. So I feel sorry for the Koreans. They can't work all week, and then the weekend comes, they want to see the cherry blossom, and then this happens. So I'm just about to meet Izzy for some vegetarian food, some tofu, some stew. What's yours, Izzy? Like a tofu cottage cheese thing.
초당 순두부. 초당 순두부. 네.
And ooh, exciting. The correct way.
There's no need to worry. There's no need to fear.
Hongdae, so this is where all the cool kids hang out. It's my first time here. Trying to see some cherry blossoms, but I think the torrential rain yesterday washed a lot of them away, which is a real shame, but we'll see. But they're looking quite bare. So I'm just on the forest walk. There's lots of cool bookshops around here. It's Sunday, lots of people out, so nice day. This place is like an old station. It's been converted to lots of bookshops. Really cool. I see a Portland Seoul mashup coffee shop. I'd say Portland actually is probably the place it reminds me of with all the independent coffee shops. So Portland a bit more independent than here. Burgers in there. Can you show me the burger?
You want to make your own coffee?
Woo! Yeah. Nice. Yeah, really good.
The cheese.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
I moved out of Gangnam for a little bit. I'm staying in Itaewon for the next couple of weeks. So in where the action is, so actually not where the foreigners are, but I'm going to be out here a lot over the next few days. So I figured it'd be good to stay around here. It's quite funny actually early on the tube. Because there's another thing where you can't really talk in public. You shouldn't talk loud. And I was with someone from the language school. It's like a Korean girl. Well, she's Brazilian, but she's Korean. She looks Korean, but she doesn't speak any Korean. So I think everybody tries to talk to her in Korean, and then they're surprised when she can't talk properly. And then I think on the tube, because she's Brazilian, like Brazil's like the complete opposite culture to Korea. Like people are just really open and will talk to strangers, whereas here it's like you don't talk to strangers unless you just don't talk to strangers. That's something you don't know. So we were talking, and she got quite loud on the tube, and then this old man just like pointed at us and was just like, "Be quiet, you'll be quiet." And I think it was worse because I think he thought she's Korean and she should have known better. But we were like, okay, sorry. and got some new digs again, so little tour. This one's really nice. So like Gangnam, I think, is quite expensive for what you get because it's in with everything. But Itaewon, I guess, isn't cheap. But I've got this whole studio, which is nicer than the old studio I had, and it's bigger than the room I had. So the room's pretty nice. So I've got this all to myself. So it's about 700 a month, 650, 700. So good price as well. Come up for a nice early morning walk. So I got up at about 5:30, 6 a.m. today. So I'm at the Namsan Park. So it's like the central mountain in Seoul where there's that big tower. And there's a really nice park around here. So I think it's now flower season, so as the blossoms go, the flowers come out. So everyone's out for these. Like at Seoul Forest for a little bit. The last time I was here, there was just some cherry blossom coming out, and it's already gone. So it seems that there's 3 kinds of cherry blossom here. There's the one that everyone thinks of, the most popular one, which is the one that's like white and pink, which I think was brought over by the Japanese, the sakura ones. And then there's also, so those are the ones that came and have gone. And then there's 2 other kinds which I've seen. One is a really white one, and there's a really, really deep pink one as well. So that's the one that's up by the Namsan, up the mountain, so near where I'm living at the moment. So it's good that they've survived. So near where I'm living, there's some good ones, so I'll keep looking at those. There's another funny interaction with a Korean dude. So kick out time everywhere is 10 o'clock because of COVID stuff. So I was just finishing the Itaewon lesson, so it's a bit like pub closing time. So when you get down to the tube, everyone's drunk. I was just sitting down minding my own business, and then this dude came and was like, "Hello, can I help you?" And he had like a name badge. So I was like, am I doing something wrong here? And I said, no, I'm all right. He said, "No, can I help you?" And I was like, okay. He's like, "Can I talk to you?" I was like, yeah, okay. And he said, "Where are you from?" And I said, like, Yongguk, which is Korean for England. He's like, oh, you're Korean, very good. I was like, I just said one word. I was like, yeah. And then he just started asking more questions, and then he said, oh, you're very handsome again. I was like, you look like. He's like, you look like, and I was like, oh, hit me with like an attractive Asian, K-pop star or something. And he was like, Denzel Washington. And I was like, Denzel Washington. He was like, yeah, you're black. And I was like, I'm not black. What are you on about? And I said, no, like I'm mixed, mixed Asian. Like what you? He was like, oh, okay. And then he asked some more questions, and then I knew where he lived. Like he said, I live here, and I was like, oh yeah, I know where that is. He was like, oh, you know Korea really well. Like a bit over the top with the compliments. And then he said, oh, can you repeat after me these things? I was like, okay. He said, I take, and then it was just basically a Jesus chat. So he was like, I take Jesus to be something. So I repeated a little bit, and then I was like, I've got to get my train. I was like, safe by the train. So I went to get on, and he got on as well. And then he started saying more stuff. He's like, I want Jesus, I accept Jesus as my saviour. And then I was like, I'm not going to say that. I'm not Christian. Like, what were you doing? He was like, oh no, okay, so it's okay. And then he said, oh no, I shouldn't have gotten this train. I need the other one. So he was like, I was stuck on the train with him for like 2 minutes. I did get, he was like, I want to get a picture of you. So he took a picture of me. And then also I got a video. I was like, I need to get some video. So I did video him as well. So I'll put that on after this, but just funny. I mean, he was quite drunk and trying to convert me. Flirting and converting, maybe. His name is
Joseph.
Joseph. Nice to meet you, Joseph. Yes. So who do I look like? What, Denzel Washington?
Oh, you look.
You think I look like Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denzel
Okay,
Washington.
Yeah. Okay. So
You take this train?